Hey, how you guys doing? This JLC right here at the Pigeon Loft. And today I was just out here and decided to make a full pigeon video. Give you guys a little tour and a look at the pigeons. I know last time I had a couple of my followers, they said that, oh, you didn't give us a full tour of the pigeons, but I said I was gonna make this video, so here we go. And I just got done giving them all water and giving them all food. So right now they're all eating. Seeing the ducks over there, they're all swimming in their water, and it doesn't take long for them to get their water dirty. They just jump in there and start dirtying everything. And then these are all my pigeons, the ones that I've been letting out. They always stay out. I don't know if you guys remember, I had opened up all my cages over there. That way they can come in and out, whenever they please. Like I got them right here. They come in and out whenever they please now. And then also my yellow bars. But unfortunately, I don't know if you guys remember, they were sitting on eggs, but there was another pigeon once I left this door open that came in here and started a fight with them. So they fought. And they ended up breaking one of the eggs, and then the other egg I just gave it to another pigeons over here. Hopefully they hatch them, and now that the door's open, they'll be able to come in and out, and hopefully they raise some good babies, But yeah, that's what happened. And then these guys, they stay in here. They come in and out as well. The ones from over here too, they have a baby. And then these right here, they had two babies. They come in and out as they please. They're sitting on eggs right now. I don't know if you can see the mom right there. And then that's one of their other babies. And the other one, I think he flew outside. He's outside already. Oh, there he is. Yep, he's already big. Still little, but he barely started learning how to fly. And then these two, I've been wanting to pair them up. I had put them over there, so I had to put them back in here and make sure they're pair up, so they can start having babies. So they're all eating right now. I just got done feeding them. And then my rollers, I have a couple ones right here. Like I got that one right there. As you can see, that one has little babies right now. He's in there feeding them. Let me zoom in a little bit. And he's in there feeding his little babies, that roller. And up there I have another pair with the babies too. And then my white ones up here, my homers, they're having babies too. And then I got a pair of rollers right here that are sitting on eggs too. I think it's him and this female right there that's eating, the brown with the white wings. And then that black female, I don't know, I think she's paired up with him, because I thought she was sitting right there, but I don't know why he's in there feeding the babies. I don't even think that's the real dad. I think these two are the parents. See? Or maybe she paired up with him. She probably did, huh? Well, at least they're taking care of the babies. So that's the rollers right here. And then that's one of the other rollers. I don't know if you guys remember him. I like the color. He got pretty nice, like a little grizzle. Tiger grizzle roller. That's the kind of tiger grizzle on the homers I want to get. Hopefully that one turns like them. This is one of those right there. Hopefully he ends up turning like that. That would be a nice color. Yeah, and in here I got these right now. I ended up putting this thing right here because they ended up sitting on the eggs right here. I don't know if I showed you guys last time. But yeah, so I put the little wood right there. And then over here, same thing, because I had these white pigeons. They started making a nest. Right there, they're the same ones that had babies over there, but now they're making babies over here. So I'm gonna have to put something right there on the top so they don't get poop on, and then they don't get stepped on. That's why I don't like them nested right there. And then up here I got all these newer ones. And I got, these are all my kind of newer ones that I had. This brown one right here comes from the brown ones. It's one of my newer flyers as well. And then I got all these brown ones. They came from that pair of brown ones that I had. Even that one right there, and then that one right there. I don't know, I liked how that one came out, that color, that pinto one. That one came out pretty nice. And then these pair, I don't know if you guys remember, they were sitting on eggs right there by the door, but I guess their eggs, both of them, they were rotten. They never got a baby in it, so I ended up throwing them out. So, I was thinking maybe putting them in my breeding pigeon pair, because I don't want them to be nesting on the floor right there by the door. But let me know what you guys think. And then this female right there, she's the one that has babies right here on the floor with this one. With this white one. They got these two little babies, this one and this one. That one looks pretty neat. Now those are those babies from that white pigeon and that one gray looking female pigeon that I got right there. Same over here, look at them. And there's that tiger grizzle that I was telling you guys about. Alright, well, let's move on to the next cage. As you see the baby right here hanging out. And then over here, with my other white ones, my breeders, I ended up putting this box right here because they always seem to be wanting to nest on the floor. So maybe they'll move up. You know, I got this baby right here, and they're on the floor, and they always get pooped on. You see, they're all covered in poop. So I don't know. I'll put this right there. Hopefully they move up here and start breeding right there. And then I go right here, I got the one baby pigeon. And then right here, it looks like this one, she has just one little baby. They're already kind of big. And then right here, oh yeah, right here I got another pigeon sitting on eggs. And then I got this pigeon sitting on eggs. This is the one I gave the egg to, the one that had the eggs over there from my yellow bar. That's why she has 3 eggs. Hopefully she hatches all 3 of them and raises them all good. And then this one right here, just probably out here chilling. Same with that one. And then it seems like somebody laid an egg right there. I don't know if it's the mom to that one or somebody just laid an egg there. It looks like a fresh egg. But yeah, that baby right there too. You know, I was just looking at him yesterday and it looks like I forgot to ban him. I thought I had. Sometimes I skip one or two, and I wanted to just put a little clip-on band on them. And then there's a little black and white baby pigeon right there. See, that one actually comes from him. That's his baby right there. I've had him since 2022. He's about almost 3 years old. And that's the mom to that little black and white pigeon. They ended up sitting right here next to the door too. And then this is one of the other older babies right here. Oh yeah, and then this little black one, that one comes from my my black and white ones right here. That one and that one. That's the mom right there, and then oh, there's the baby. That's the mom and the baby, and then that right there is the dad. It's crazy how they're both black and white and they had one black baby. And then that one, I'm still not sure if I'm gonna keep him or who should I pair him up with. I like him, he's alright. Looks like a Trenton. But yeah, there's the pigeons right here. All the new babies, and some of them sitting on eggs, some hatched. And then over here, same right here, I got a couple new babies. I'll show you guys. I think I was showing you guys this one last time. I like how this one got this color. This one got, I like this color. Let me know what you guys think of this color right here. This one actually comes from my brown pigeon and my black pigeon. Here comes this one over here trying to check them out. But yeah. He's just out here trying to get away. Put him back in his little nest box. And then right here I got these two babies right here. Let's show you guys one at a time. There's this one right here. There's that one. There's that one. And then there's this one right here. That's the brother to that one. Let me see if we can get him to stay still for a second. There you go. I want him to be still. Yeah, like that. And there's this one. That one's a brother to that one right there. There's those two. And then over here I got these other baby ones. I got that one, this one, and then this one right here, brothers to that one. I got these right there. think those are the only younger ones that I have. Besides that, oh yeah, I have this one. I keep forgetting about this one. I probably gotta ban him before he gets a little bit bigger. If not, I'm gonna miss the chance. And I also have this one right here. This is another baby. This one comes from that brown one and this pinta one right here. And then I got some other ones over here sitting on eggs. I have those right there. They're sitting on eggs. I got my grizzles in here. I think their babies just ended up hatching. I think last time I was making a video, that's when I saw that they started to hatch. But yeah, there they are. Both of the little, they come from the grizzles. Hopefully, we'll see what color they come out. Sometimes they have pretty nice color babies, but they never have grizzles. And then over here I got this female right here. She's sitting on eggs. And I think, oh yeah, and I also have this female right here. She's sitting on eggs as well. And then I have this one right here. These are that's the parents to that one baby up there. I'll show you guys again. But yeah, I got them. They decided to nest over here on this side. So I got them sitting on eggs as well. The brown one, and he's paired up with that black female. And they're the ones that had this baby right here. That's their baby. Oh yeah, then I have these right here sitting on eggs right here on the floor in the corner. They got 2 eggs right there. That's from that brown bar and this female right there. And that female, I like the color of her. She's badass. That one actually comes from my chocolates. That one actually comes from him right there. That's the dad to that one right there. That tiger grizzle to her. She looks nothing like her. And then that's the mom to her right there. I don't know why she came out like that, but that was a pretty interesting color. Yeah, and there you go. There's all the pigeons right here. Yeah, I just got done feeding now, so they'll have food for all day. Oh yeah, and then I forgot my black ones right here. They're not quite sitting on eggs, but they're right there. I think they're gonna make a nest right here and start sitting on eggs. Actually, they're the ones that are fostering these 2 babies. I don't know if I remember saying that, but yeah, these actually come from my other pigeons over there. But my white one and my yellow bar female. But I ended up giving them because their eggs went bad, and I wanted to separate them to pair him up with one of my yellow bars. So there she is right there. And then there's the yellow bar male that I wanted to pair up with right there. I think I gotta put them in the single cages, so they can pair up. But we'll see what's up later. Maybe after those other ones pair up. But yeah, there's the pigeons right there, you know. Well, let me know what you guys think of this video, if you guys enjoyed it, and if you like the little pigeon tour. So if not, then, you know, give me a like and a subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And, you know, we'll see you guys next time right here at JLC's Pigeon Loft. And thanks for watching.